I'm doing my speech on the late Jim Valvano. Valvano was diagnosed with a type of bone cancer in June 1992. One of Valvano's most memorable motivational speeches was delivered at NC State's Reynolds Coliseum, less than 10 weeks before his death. During his 10-year commemoration of 1983 NCAA championship. It was during this speech on February 21st that Valvano stressed the importance of hope, love, and persistence, and included his famous "Don't ever give up, don't ever give up" quotation. The ESPY speech, 11 days later, on Thursday, March 4th, 1993, he spoke at the first ESPY Awards at Madison Square Garden, presented by ESPN. While accepting the inauguration Arthur Ashe Courage and Humanitarian Award, he announced the creation of the V Foundation in Cancer Research, an organization dedicated to finding a cure of cancer. He announced that the foundation's motto would be, "Don't give up. Don't ever give up." During his speech, the teleprompter stated that he had 30 seconds left, to which Valvano responded, "They got that screen up there flashing 30 seconds. Like I care about what that screen says. I got tumors all over my body, and I'm worried about some guy in the back going, 'You have 30 seconds to wrap this up.'" His speech included this statement: "To me, there are three things we should all do every day. We should do this every day of our lives. Number one is laugh. You should laugh every day. Number two is think. You should spend time in thought every day. And number three is you should have your emotions move to tears. Could be happiness or joy. But I think about it. If you laugh, you think, and you cry, that's a full day. That's a heck of a day. You do that 7 days a week, and you're going to have something special." Valvano's ESPY acceptance speech became legendary. He closed by saying that cancer can take away all of my physical abilities. It cannot touch my mind, cannot touch my heart, and it cannot touch my soul. And those three things are going to carry on forever. I thank you, and God bless you all. As Jimmy V was walking off the stage, he was in pain, needed help getting off the stage from a couple fellow basketball coaches and announcers. And he received a standing ovation from the ESPN ESPY crowds. Valvano's hair was expected to fall out with chemotherapy treatment, but it didn't. Along with his ever positive outlook, this masked to the public how serious his sickness was and the amount of pain he was dealing with. Jimmy V died at the age of 47 on April 28, 1993, less than 2 months after his famous ESPY speech. During many sports broadcasts, you'll see them broadcast the Jimmy V speech, and they'll have a tournament in early spring for the NCAA basketball, and they it's for the V Foundation. All the proceeds go towards the foundation. Jimmy V was one of my favorite coaches at NC State. He was fun to watch, had great stories, and when they did win that championship over the Houston Cougars, with the likes of future Hall of Famers Hakeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler, it was a major upset. And that game was probably one of the greatest NCAA basketball championship games there ever was. Jimmy V lives in people every day. The don't give up speech, people live by that and have survived by that. So it means a lot what he said. They've raised a lot of money, and it's just a great organization if anybody can contribute. Thank you.